Nuzlocke rules.
Mom, I don't want to go to school. I don't know if she told me to go to school yet. I think she told me to go to school. But I will ignore her and run forward and actually run back to where the school was because I want to heal. Because my Pokemon are currently bleeding out inside their Pokeballs.
Yeah. And, like, not in the cool, edgy way.
No.
Like, we don't want to lose any of them to Nuzlocke rules kind of way.
They're not... Oh, fuck. Should I even say that? They're doing it like the Green Day way. And they're not doing it like the Green Day way where it's cool and edgy. They're doing it like the Kurt Cobain way where they're going to fucking die.
Oh, no! Too soon.
Too soon? He's been dead forever. Okay, 204 encounter. Here we go. Anyway, everybody's happy with me. I made that bad joke.
I think the only thing that we could get here is like
first Dupe's Claws. Yeah, we can get a Badoo here.
Maybe Cricketune?
Another. Well, yeah, it's starting to get late. We're seeing the sunset. Giving everybody an idea of how late it is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy. It's our first Dupe's Claws.
Yes.
No, BuccToof. You cannot have a boyfriend.
What?
Girlfriend. No, BuccToof. You can't have a girlfriend. You must now murder it. Now murder it.
Dad.
You can have one when you're older, and I shove you in the box, and you can do whatever when you're under your own roof. But while you're under my Pokeball,
well, it's my Pokédollars paying for your food and health care.
We don't pay for either of these things. Pokemon.
Don't worry about
everyone knows Pokemon eat only the dead of other Pokemon.
Oh God, you don't want me to do a Nuzlocke of this game.
Of this game?
Yeah.
Well, now that you said that, everybody wants you to do one. Why, Alex?
Because 40% of the gameplay is going to be me running around picking berries.
Oh. Yeah, I ignore berries.
I do not.
I forgot that those were things you could feed Pokemon,
I'm like,
I suppose.
These berries are super useful. Let me grow 3,000 citrus berries.
Not worth my time. I have enough Pokédollars to buy as many 4 stores as I want.
I mean, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, my BDSP file is like what, 80 hours, and probably at least 15 of that, if not more. Let's be conservative and say 20 of those hours is just me running around doing berry maintenance.
So wait, does Unaware also stop your stats from getting higher too?
No.
Oh.
Unaware doesn't affect your stats. Just the other Pokemon stats.
It affects, like, you can't get your thing lowered.
No,
right?
you can. So your stats can be lowered and increased.
Hold on. I keep hitting the wrong button to throw out the pause menu. Check summary, please. Yeah. When attacking,
the Pokemon ignores the target Pokemon stat changes.
Oh, so if it...
Oh, no, so that does apply to you.
Yeah.
So, like, if the other Pokemon is raising their defense and you're attacking, then you're just like, I don't care.
I don't care if you did.
And if the other Pokemon raises its stats and they're attacking you, and you're like, I don't care that you have really +6 attack.
I'm sorry, what?
I don't care that you broke your elbow.
That makes even less sense than what I thought.
Yeah.
I thought it was more so like it uses growl in the growl or in the. I guess it does work first.
No, Unaware is like a sleeper OP ability.
Oh no, a Magikarp. What will we do?
Like, there's a lot of Pokemon that have competitive success where, like, they shouldn't have.
Yeah.
Just because of Unaware.
Yep. Nothing happened. I'm super terrified of the flopping fish.
I remember years ago, I tried to get back into competitive Pokemon during Generation 8. Right? So I say years ago, but I probably mean like a year and a half ago, right?
Yep.
And at the time, Incineroar was probably the best tank in like RU or whatever tier that it was.
Really?
I was trying to get into one of the lower tiers because its hidden ability is unaware.
Yikes.
Or one of them, like one of its ability options was unaware. So you would just use that and tank damage, and it didn't matter how much the opponent was setting up. Incineroar didn't give a shit.
And Incineroar is not a weak Pokemon. He's a thick boy. Yeah, that's right. You tell him, Cleo.
Or no. Oh, I'm conflating what happened.
Oh.
So Incineroar was like one of the best Intimidate sweepers. That's what it was.
Yes, I was about to say, I know its hidden ability is Intimidate.
And it paired incredibly well with Unaware Quagsire.
Ah.
And then Unaware Incineroar eventually moved up to like UU or even OU or some shit like that because it was so good. And Quagsire doesn't give a shit about tiers. He just goes wherever he wants.
Quagsire exists.
Quagsire's like, I'm gonna be like one of the best Kyogre checks in the game in Ubers. I'm gonna live in NU because nobody uses me because I'm not that great. But also, I'm gonna be a key part of this OU team that terrorized the format for months.
That's an anomaly, that one. That Quagsire.
And Quagsire basically can do whatever Quagsire wants to do because of Unaware.
Take this, you stupid Bidoo. Or Budu, excuse me.
It's Badoo. Do the Badoo.
Budu and Bidoof. That's not confusing. Oh no, it knows Absorb. We're gonna be here for a minute.
Yeah. Or, you know, maybe switch to Starly and use a flying tech.
What? I don't think I have one.
Starly?
Yeah, I think he only has Quick Attack right now. I think Burb only has Quick Attack.
I was gonna say, it still resists Absorb.
Let's check
so does Turt, actually. Yeah, Turtwig is only grass at this point.
Yeah, Bonsai is currently just grass. Refer to them to their names. You can't get attached to them if you call them just by their...
I don't know what their names are!
They're on screen!
I'm sorry I broke your one rule, giant bat. Burb is paralyzed.
Burb is paralyzed, and Burb only has Quick Attack.
Yeah, but...
Still faster than you, Badoo. Take that.
Worry Seed.
Now, oh no, now I don't have Keen Eyes, I think.
No.
Yeah, now I have Insomnia. Take that, your sleep powder won't work on me now. Ha, you've crippled yourself.
Haha.
Take that. Quick Attack looks
Big brain.
The animation for Quick Attack looks so cool. Because like, it doesn't take a lot, it's just them phasing out like anime style and phasing back in. And that's what I like. If you couldn't tell, I like the Animu.
Big Animu pants over here.
Let's get Ravage Path as well.
I thought you said Rabbit Path. I'm like, is that what it's called?
No Baneri's in here. Everybody keep their hands to themselves.
What can we even find in here?
Zubat? Zubat and I think Psyduck. I think a Psyduck shows up here. I remember being surprised, and I remember using the Psyduck for a while because I was like, wow, a Psyduck.
Psyduck is like one of those Pokemon where it's like deceptively decent.
Zubat.
But nobody wants to use Golduck.
Well, because Golduck should be Water Psychic, and they didn't. I don't know why. Alright. Bidoof, don't kill this Zubat. I may want to use a Crobat on the team. Don't kill this Zubat.
If I remember correctly, isn't Starmie Water Psychic?
It is. It is, and...
Or is that just like a misnomer?
No, I think
it is Water Psychic.
Yeah, the Psyduck, or Golduck not being Water Psychic is the one where everyone's like, what?
Yeah, but I think the reason... My point is, I think the reason why Golduck isn't Water Psychic is because they made Starmie Water Psychic.
And also Slowbro.
Yeah. So that would have meant like all of the Gen 1 Pokemon, like Gen 1 Water Pokemon were Water Psychic.
Well, they got Tentacruel and Blastoise.
The majority of them would have been Water Psychic.
I can't think of anything else.
And Psychic in Gen 1 was strong enough already.
Oh, Psychic was fucking busted. That's most likely the reason, and they just never changed it. Just like Gengar should never have been Ghost Poison. I don't know why they chose that. It should have just been Mono Ghost. I know they didn't have Dark. And I know later on when they added the Dark type, they're like, holy shit, if we made a Ghost Dark type, then it'd have no weaknesses.
Yeah. So they made Spiritomb.
Well, I mean, yeah, later. But he's like a really weird
And Sableye.
Sableye's weak as shit. Alright, we got another stud. We have a Zubat who's a stud. And there's only one name for him I can think of. And that's Bruce.
I mean, I get it, but I was just very caught off guard. There's only one name for Zubat. Bruce. Oh.
Yeah, since every other name has been like something odd, and now it's like you have a person who's named their cat Gregory, and you're like, why does this cat have a human name?
Why does your human have a cat name?
I'm sorry, my Gregory was here first. I didn't know you. Yay, now we have overlapping flying types.
Yay.
Yay. But we'll take what we can get.
Yes.
In this harsh world of Pokemon.
Especially so far, we've only been able to get 5 Pokemon.
Yeah, well, we'll get the 6 here, which will be the Budew, excuse me. Or the Kricketot. I honestly wouldn't be super upset at the Kricketot. Kricketot? Nope. I already have you.
Yeah.
I want to start running.
What the heck, man?
I'm going to start running, and I don't want to do that. Don't make me start running. It's not fun to watch people run away. I don't want to be called a coward who runs from little birds, alright?
Yeah.
It's not that hard. Don't
I was
yell
going
at
to say
me.
something, but I don't think it's appropriate.
Oh, no.
Don't worry about it.
I've already made a Kurt Cobain joke in the first, 10 minutes of this episode.
True.
So, I think class is out the window.
Oh, class is out the window when, we call our channel Janky Junk.
Yeah, I don't think people came to a channel called Janky Junk and expect super in-depth, high class, high
quality.
Yes, welcome to the Janky Junk Gaming, where we play video games very poorly.
Yes, shallow and pedantic.
Yes. Oh, don't worry, I hate myself too.
There we go.
Hey, look, a Budew. The most annoying thing in the world. Because you have to friendship evolution, and it has to be during the day.
Yep.
And I work night shift. So does Alex. So, practically impossible. But we'll catch because death fodder. I mean...
What?
What? No. Because I love Pokemon. Wow, a grass type and a poison type. Don't have those on the team.
Not even once.
Oh. Absorb! Don't absorb me.
That was a very aggressive tickle.
Watch is also be bad at special attack.
Yeah. Negative special attack.
Just the worst thing ever.
Yay. It's kind of sad because I actually really like Roselia and Roserade.
I love Roserade, yeah.
But
Roserade's cool. Roserade's badass. It reminds me of a grass Zoro almost, because it's got the mask. That's almost.
Kind of what they were going for exactly.
Yeah.
So
it was a charming.
Bruce is level 5.
Look at that.
Cleo's level 9.
Wow.
Bruce learned Astonish. Cleo grew to level 9.
Wow, this is useless.
Wow.
Useless. Speaking of useless.
Oh. I thought that's what you were going to do, but useless has been added to your party. Oh,
we're supposed to nickname these Pokemon to care about them. Fuck! Let me leave! I just need to give my stupid life this package. Oh. No. Not with that moveset.
Oh yeah, this is they reverted the Zubat buff.
What do you mean?
Well, Zubat's all like kind of weird now, right?
Yeah.
So because originally, like the first two moves Zubat got was like Supersonic and Leech Life.
Yes.
But then in Generation 7, I believe it was, they buffed Leech Life to be actually good.
Oh yeah, so they had to take
now
it
it's
away.
like base power like 75 or some shit like that.
Yeah, I remember being so
and they
confused.
didn't want to give Zubat a base power 75 move as its first attack. What? So they're like, what are we gonna do instead? So they gave it Absorb.
Yeah.
Which
it still kind of makes sense, I suppose.
It makes sense, but it's like it's actually might be worse than Leech Life before it got buffed because Absorb is a special attack.
Yeah. But he learns like Bite and Wing Attack relatively early. Alright, let's heal up and then we'll give our stupid life friend our...
I mean, I'm kind of in a weird position with like the Zubat line.
Uh-huh.
Because I remember years ago, I believe it was in like Heart Gold.
Yeah.
Or Soul Silver, actually. It was the very first time I actually used Zubat Golbat Crobat.
Yeah.
And I remember being wildly impressed just by what it was able to do, and its typing was pretty good, and it was pretty strong, and its move pool wasn't complete garbage.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, you know, I might end up using Crobat more. I've never used a Crobat since.
Really?
Yeah.
I love Crobat. Well, then that probably...
For me, it's just really, really, really hard to justify flying types.
Yeah.
Especially with, like, the more that has been added. Because it's like flying types are super niche, and now you don't even need a flying type for fly anymore.
Well, now for it's not necessarily... You gotta look at him for the poison type now. Because poison is now super important to have on your team because of the fairy typing. Because one of the two only types that can hit it are poison and steel. Two not very decent attacking types normally.
Yeah.
But you can have a Crobat that knows cross poison, which is really strong and whatnot.
Yeah.
So
this Abra is low-key terrifying.
It is. I forgot about it, honestly, and...
Man, it would be nice to have Leech Life right now to hit it super effectively.
I mean, I would not want to have a poison type against a psychic type at all. And you may be going, oh, it's just going to use Teleport, right? No! It has fucking Charge Beam!
Well, this is the one that fired off Hidden Powers. Originally, I think.
No, I think the one you're thinking of is later. It's in like the forest, but I was like, oh yeah. I was playing my own personal Nuzlocke. I'm like, oh, it's just an Abra. I'll level up a Pokemon that's pretty weak, and I was really excited for it. And then it murdered me with a super effective Hidden Power.
Yeah.
I was so upset. And this one knows Charge Beam. I remember it knowing Charge Beam because I was blown away. When I first saw it happen. How could this happen to me?
Okay, Simple Plan.
Yeah.
Look, a critical hit.
Look, I did it. I killed the Abra. Don't
the
worry.
The Abra with Charge Beam, and then you get the Charge Beam TM here, which is
I don't think
kind
so.
of nuts.
I don't think you do.
I thought you did.
I remember being excited to try to... I was like, cool, this probably means they're going to give me the Charge Beam TM, right?
Nope.
And no. Yeah, use this as level 5.
Yeah.
We only have room for one friendship evolution on this train. That's for Zubat.
The enthusiasm. If we get there.
Shh. We will. Never negative. Always positive.
Yeah.
We will kill everything and never take any damage.
That train is definitely left the station.
Don't look at it. Don't look at the life totals.
The life totals are a lie.
Stare at the Abra.
It's Russian propaganda.
Go, BuccToof. You can handle that. He should. He's not water type yet.
No, but well, I guess
he's tanky. He's a tanky
even
boy.
the special attack increases won't matter because unaware.
Unaware. Yeah. Look at that. Oh.
I mean that's a solid.
Watch one
shot.
One
shot. 5 shot.
One shot. Dead. Oh.
Oh, we are
dead.
definitely feeling it now, Mr. Krabs.
Oh no. Kill it. Look at that. Alright. We're gonna gamble.
Alright, as long as we don't get critically hit.
As long as we don't get crit, we're good. I'm gonna gamble. Okay, we're good.
Whew.
Okay,
Real nail biter there.
Before anyone sends this to Pokemon challenges to be like, wow, look how bad these guys are at Nuzlocke. The reason why I did that is because the Unaware doesn't care about his special attack increases. So that he's safer there, because yes, I could have gotten crit. However, if I lost BuccToof, I wouldn't really care. Shh, cover his ears. Cover the child's ears.
Don't let him hear you.
I don't have favorite children. Covers their ears. You are.
Except the ones that I don't like.
Looks at Bonsai Zubat and or Bonsai Bruce and Cleo. Except for you three.
Except for you three.
You three are my
favorite. If the children could read, they'd be very upset.
Oh wow! Now I have to go talk to.
We should probably heal.
Well, they don't fight me.
No, but
the clowns don't fight me, and I don't have to worry about hitting any buttons because you just mash.
Yeah, true.
Because
I think the answer to all three of them.
Answer of all of them is yes, or the top one, whatever they ask. So you can just mash on through.
Mash on through to the other side.
Well, copyright, dog. What are you doing?
Whoa.
We're gonna get DMCA or whatever.
Protected.
Look, ding dong. I didn't even read the question.
If, like, a music clip is 30 seconds or less, I'm pretty sure it's covered under fair use.
I'm also pretty sure if it's us singing it with no accompaniment of music, we'll be alright.
Yeah. The bots won't detect.
Are you telling me that my supple golden pipes aren't going to...
Supple golden pipes?
You got a problem with it?
Apparently this is the music episode.
Yeah. You ain't talking about Kurt Cobain.
Really set us off on the right note.
Oh boy,
that was a pun.
Everyone hates me.
Especially me.
It's fine. I'll take the ridicule. Now I'm healing. See? I healed.
Till Dave Grohl sees this episode. Come on, man. That was my friend.
No one cares.
Yeah, Dave Grohl. No one cares about your shitty music anymore.
No one cares you got mad because Madonna charged $75 a ticket.
Oh.
And you thought that they were stealing money by charging $25. And now tickets are like $600 a pop.
Yeah.
I tried to look up like about a year or so ago. It was actually it was long ago. It was before the COVID hit.
In the way back years.
In the Wayback Machine. It was before COVID hit, and I was trying to go to a Post Malone concert, because I love Post Malone. And he was coming semi-nearby. I can't remember where it was, but it was like close enough where I could make the drive.
Yeah.
And maybe like stay there for the weekend or whatever.
But The Weeknd is a different performing artist.
Damn it. But it's Tuesday.
But it's Tuesday.
What is that from? Oh no. Oh, it's from Brooklyn Nine-Nine, I think. Either way.
It's probably from several things.
It's probably from a lot of things. Anyway, so I went, and I was like, we're not very rich, so I was like, I'm just gonna get like one in the back. I'll just be happy to be there, you know, and maybe a chance to like see Post Malone in real life.
Yeah.
In those tickets that were like the way in the back were like $200.
Yeah.
And I was like, holy fuck, dog. I thought it was gonna be like $75. A tackle.
Tackle on Titan.
Oh, that's another good thing. You want me to talk about Attack on Titan?
No!
One of the best animes ever.
I'm not an anime watcher.
Yeah.
I'm not your average anime enjoyer.
It's alright. It's the part of the duo. It's like the straight man and the funny guy and the straight man.
Yeah.
Except for it's the anime, the weeb and the not weeb.
So there are animes of which I have watched, but
Cleo, I think you're still best for this Chimchar.
I don't go out of my way to watch anime.
I do. I love some anime.
I was getting like back into it, but Like, I had a Crunchyroll and everything, and I was watching some stuff.
Yikes.
But then I was like, you know what? No, thank you. I might still be paying for Crunchyroll. I'm not 100% sure.
Gotta love that. Ooh, yes, paralysis.
Yeah.
I was already faster. Oh
Paralysis.
no, I wasn't faster. Now I am faster.
Haha! You fell
Take
right
this, you
into my
stupid
trap.
monkey. Return to this. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Okay. Yeah, so is mine. But unlike you, I can switch out.
And that's after an Intimidate drop.
Go BuccToof. Yeah,
BuccToof,
no.
get
But no, it evened it out because he used Tail Whip or something. He lowered my defense.
Oh, fair enough.
Oh, Lear.
Like
excuse
that.
me. Like he did to that. But guess what, fucker? My BuccToof don't care.
BuccToof does not care.
Smack.
This is the field where I grow my fucks.
Behold.
And
Gaze your eyes upon them and notice that it is barren.
know that it is barren.
Yes! He's become the most destructive thing on the planet.
Went from being like the most useless thing in the world to like just a fucking cannon.
Get ready. Get ready. The Johto region is not ready for this. I'm so
what? Johto?
Wait.
Both of those are wrong.
Neither of those. What is this? What region are we in? Where am I?
Where am I? How do I know this and you don't?
What year is it? Oh no.
I'm
Johto's
not gonna
Gen
tell
2.
you.
Johto's Gen 2. Hoen's Gen 3. Kanto's Gen 1.
I believe in you.
Galar's Gen 8.
You're getting closer.
Oh boy.
Just
Oh
keep on
no.
rolling them out.
Sinnoh! I know my Pokemon.
We got there.
Yikes. Oh no.
This is my favorite generation.
Shut up!
I don't know where it takes place.
Shut up. It's my favorite generation because of the Pokemon design, not because of the lore.
The deepest lore.
I'm not into Pokemon for the lore.
You don't like the fact that like Giratina can unmake the world?
I do. I think it's cool. I think Arceus is cool, or Arceus, however it's supposed to be said. Anyway, new encounter. We're gonna ignore every mistake I've ever made because we got a new encounter. Yay, Cricketune.
It's another Bidoof.
It's just a Bidoof. My Bidoof's cooler.
Yeah, it knows rollout.
It knows rollout. What do you know? Tackle.
Get on my level.
Jeez.
It's level 4.
God, I forgot. Zubat is gonna need some switch training.
Oh yeah.
Useless. I'm not even gonna touch.
You're just here in case we need to make a sacrifice.
Yeah, you're here to get a clean switch in.
Even though it's like one of our best options against the first gym.
No, we have a bonsai.
It's true.
Behold. Misses. I was so ready for it to miss immediately.
Oh man, yeah, that was terrifying.
And now I put the controller down.
Yeah, just let the game
Fuck!
do itself. Oh no!
It heard me. Bidoof heard me say it's not one of my favorite children.
Oh no!
BuccToof. I need to say their names. Shit.
Wow.
Alright. Man, he angry.
Oh, man, remember when we were like, oh, roll out, playthrough's over.
Oh, man.
It's just us winning. And then roll out, did nothing, and then tackle one shot it.
Tell ya.
Shinx!
Can we get anything here?
I don't even know if we can get an encounter here.
We can get a Cricketune, but I think we have to wait till it's nighttime.
Yeah.
We may have to come back to this area. I'm going to do 2 more passes real quick, and then if we don't get anything, then I'll move on to the next area where we can get a Geodude, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I think Geodude's the only thing we can get there, because we already have a Zubat.
Geodude and Geodudette.
Yeah.
We can actually get a Golem if we get to that point.
We can. So another kind of Nuzlocke rule is it's like frowned upon. I guess it's not really a rule. No, it is a rule. You can't like straight up trade Pokemon unless
you're getting the
it's
trade
specifically
evolution.
for the evolution. So, for example, if we weren't playing Diamond,
or unless you're playing a game with Wonder Trade in it and you're doing a Wonder Lock.
yes, that's different. That's the whole shtick.
That's the whole gimmick.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we won't be able to get my favorite Pokemon in this playthrough because it was Magby is a Virgin exclusive, so we can't get us no Magmortar. Which saddens me.
I mean, we could have done it on my Pro version.
We could have, but I've already started. Yet here we are.
Sad and alone.
If only we had, discussed things prior. Well, even then,
if only we had thought about it.
That's another thing I was gonna bring up about the Grand Underground.
Yeah, I kind of want to hear what your ideas were on that.
So I have a couple of ideas. We can either go no Grand Underground Pokemon because some of them are crazy powerful. You can get really early. 2, we can do 1 per cave type. So there's so they kind of fall into routes. And then another one I liked that I heard is someone did after every gym badge, you can go get a Pokemon.
Yeah.
And I like that because that requires the least amount of thought to go. How many? Which ones have we gotten?
Well, we kind of need to track stuff a little bit better.
Well, I think if we just do essentially.
Well, what I'm saying is if we did one of the other options, we'd have to really keep track of it.
So I'd much rather
I'd rather not need a spreadsheet for this run.
As you can tell, we're possibly not the smartest individuals on the planet.
I watch Pokemon Nuzlocke and they're like, yeah, I specifically EV trained because I damage calculated this fight and this is the only way I can get through it. And we're just like, YOLO.
Leafage the Cleo. Oh no, not the Cleo. That's ours. Shit. Oh, that's why I crit. Bonsai's like, finally, some action.
It's my time to shine.
Don't worry, Bonsai. You'll get your time in the sun. Right, you're going to destroy Rorik.
We'll come back later for an encounter, I guess.
Yeah, most definitely.
Because I think the only thing that we can get here that we haven't gotten yet is
I think it's just a Kricketune. Yeah. Pretty show.
And that's going to be one of the interesting things about this going forward is the Pokemon variety is not super great.
No, we're going to get to a point in the middle of the game roughly where it's we're not going to get
we literally won't be able to encounter new Pokemon.
Yeah. So that's why the 1 per gym is a good thing. So that way we can kind of freshen things up per se. And it's not going to be the first one we find, the first one we see in there. However, we can't keep resetting the rooms. We go in there and then we find the best option in there. And if we accidentally run into another Pokemon that we weren't trying to run into, then that's on us.
That's Tough Titty Tuesdays.
Unless it's a Dupe's Claws. But yeah, I think that's how we'll do it because I think that'll be the most efficient.
Yeah, sounds good to me. I mean, I'm still not convinced we'll make it to the Grand Underground.
Shut up! Bring it, Michael, and your stupid BuccToof.
Yeah, Michael.
And your shorts.
Who wears jorts like that?
What are you trying to be, John Cena?
Do.
Alright, how have I been using BuccToof this whole time? And he's still not level 10 with everyone else.
Yeah, right.
Don't worry, BuccToof. I'm starting to respect you more.
It's because Bidoof might actually be slower to level up.
Well, I know he evolves relatively early, level 20 or something like that. And then we'd have a water type, and Barrel's not awful. Bidoof is actually not bad.
No.
He's easy to joke on and easy to make fun of, but he can take it. He is unaware of our jokes.
He's unaware of the fact that he's terrible.
Bonsai's 11. That's cool. Zubat. I know exactly what I'm going to use against this Zubat.
Yeah, the Leaf starters very usually level up the fastest.
Yes.
And the Fire starters usually level up the slowest.
I think he evolves at 18, which is a little late, but then he evolves into Groddle at 18, which is a little late because it's usually 16.
Yeah.
But he evolves into Torterra at 32, which is a little early.
Yeah.
So it like balances itself out. I think Venusaur did the same thing. Bulbasaur is my favorite Gen 1 starter, so...
I mean, speak for yourself.
Well, that's kind of what my favorite means, doesn't it?
It does.
Don't you seem silly?
But you're allowed to be wrong.
I'm wrong about my favorite starter?
Yeah.
You're wrong. It's Charizard. Everyone's is Charizard.
You're allowed to have your wrong opinion.
Look at this Charizard. Look at these 70 variations of Charizard. We don't love one starter more than the rest.
Yeah.
Hey look, Kricketot. That's the thing we were talking about that we might have to come back for. Oh boy. Game Freak loves their Charizard. And now that...
oh my god, my mom needs to stop downloading apps that she doesn't know what they are.
Oh no.
So this has happened like 3 years in a row.
Here we go.
Where she goes, oh, I'm gonna download this weather app because it looks useful.
Mm-hmm.
Because like she doesn't get enough information from like the regular weather app.
The one that comes
she wants.
free with every phone.
Because like there are certain weather apps that because she wants to be able to see it like, you know, days out, hour by hour.
Yeah.
Which not every weather app does.
And also those, most of the time if they do, they're wrong.
So she downloaded, and this is like the third time in a row where she's done this, where she's downloaded another weather app that basically comes with a new UI for the phone.
Oh boy. So
she's like, help, my phone, it's different, and I don't know how to fix it. And it's like the third time in a row. In 3 years that it's happened. And every, like, both times before this, she's downloaded the same exact app, and it's done the same exact thing.
Just bite the bullet and factory reset.
Yeah.
It's the only answer.
She did that the first time. She was like, I didn't know I'd lose all my pictures and stuff. I'm like, what do you think factory reset means?
Look at that. Moms and technology. Don't worry.
Now I need to tell her how to get rid of it.
I'm the same. I am also bad at technology. My attack fell. Ha! Guess what? I don't care. Twonk. Man, BuccToof is tough. Dude, he does not care about these other inferior Bidoofs. Your Bidoofs mean nothing to me. I am BuccToof.
More like, but don't even bother.
But don't even bother.
I am the apex predator.
I guess I should actually switch train. I just kept Bidoof in because I was excited to use rollout.
So excited to use rollout.
Boom, dead. Almost.
Almost. It's amazing your Bidoof can't even one-shot a level 4 Starly.
But rollout on the first go-around is super weak.
It's true.
Second go-around, boom.
That's where it really gets good.
Yeah, that's when it becomes normal. And then it goes 3 more times, possibly. As long as you don't miss. It's alright, Bruce still leveled up.
Bruce is just over there crushing it at level 9.
Yeah, with no attacking moves.
I'm
actually going to switch train him in.
I was going to say, I wouldn't even like switch out Bidoof at that point.
Oh, you just let the rollouts?
Just let the rollout do its thing.
Let the good times roll, some would say.
Some would say, not me.
But we gotta show a little bit.
I don't believe in good times.
We gotta show more love for the other members of the team. We can't just have BuccToof out. We got to have Burb.
I love how like 10 minutes ago you were like, I hate you, BuccToof. You're not my favorite child. And now it's the only thing you wanted to use.
And then that's because he was at like the lower level and I kept him in the front, but now he's not the lower level anymore.
It's true. Now he's like the apex predator.
Now he's tough.
I'm sorry.
Excuse me, yeah. Jeez, did you just misgender my Bidoof?
Did I just misgender your pixels?
Did you? Oh, man.
The worst.
How dare.
How dare.
Alright.
How do I dare?
Let's keep beating children up and taking their money.
Hey, we're here for your lunch money.
I got a nifty keen... Oh, you got the gym badge?
Yeah, apparently. And they're gonna have like a Badoo and Starly at like level 4.
A Star? How? That Starly did nothing in that gym. That Starly should be dead.
They have a second Pokemon. Let's wait and see.
You're right. Level 5.
How did you get a gym badge with level 5 Starly?
You're a liar.
You are the biggest liar.
You're a liar, and
I bet your dad won that gym badge and just gave it to you.
You will be punished for your transgressions.
You will be punished for your transactions.
How dare you lie to me like this? My Shinx is gonna wiggle his butt at you, or her butt. Excuse me, sorry,
Get him, Cleo.
Bam.
Teach that liar a lesson or 10.
Murder. That's what happened to your Starly.
Yeah, except
for Rock.
It wasn't lightning, it was Rock.
Except Rock. Alright, you're gonna have another Starly? Oh, BuccToof. Yeah, you're really...
How did you get a gym badge with a level 5 Starly?
We're gonna... Oh, wow.
And a BuccToof.
BuccToof is actually still lower, so I still gotta use him. He's still, like, under the pack.
Yeah, dude, BuccToof levels up really slowly.
We should actually look at the stats of our Pokemon, because I feel like even though he's under leveled, he's still, like, hitting like a truck.
My love for you is like a truck.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, dude.
Never stays in the same place.
Eventually, it's gonna kill you.
My love for you is like a gas station. Every once in a or it's like a truck. Every once in a while, I have to take a break from you so I can refuel before I deal with you again. Ready for this?
Awfully specific.
Bam. I was pretending to be you talking to me.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense.
You know what? Actually, no. That's on the nose.
That's the type of thing I would say.
All right. Explain yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, I lost. La la la. That's not an explanation.
Why are you lying to us? Tell the people.
Your dad went in there and beat Rourke with his like Giratina, level 100 Giratina. Obviously, that's what happened.
Yeah.
A Machop?
My dad is the director of Game Freak, so I got this gym badge for free.
Oh, Rourke is her dad. That's what it is.
Yeah, there you go.
Rourke is her dad, and he's like, here you go, honey.
He's like, oh no, I lost the battle.
Oh, man. Alright, sorry, Mr. Machop. You're cool. You're a cool lizard man and all, but
boy, is this not going to go well for you.
Oh, if we find a Machop, I know exactly what we're gonna name it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Mark Zuckerberg?
Yeah. You said it before I could. Either just Zuckerberg or the Zuck. Probably the Zuck.
Give him the good Zuck.
Give him the Zuck. Did you see that video where he was like live streaming? And everybody was like, give him the Zuck. And he's like, I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
Because he's socially awkward. And or an alien. Or a robot.
Could be both. My favorite Mark Zuckerberg moment is like when he's talking to a group of children. I was going to say kill them. I was going to say children.
Yep.
He's talking to a group of children.
Yep.
And he's like, back when I was a human.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And he has this moment where he realizes what he said, and he goes, I mean, I'm still human.
Yeah.
And it's just hilarious.
He said, back when I was human, I mean, is human.
I mean, I am human.
I love, like, he keeps, I don't know if he's, like, possibly, like, a meme genius, and this is just, like, a slow, elaborate plan to become the most memed on. But, like, everything he does, like, increases the amount of how much of a meme he is.
Yeah.
Like, the whole, like, when he did the, like, interview about them, like, changing Facebook to Meta, and he has the fucking Sweet Baby Ray's honey barbecue sauce on the shelf behind him.
It's just like it's everything else is empty, and he just got the shelf with Sweet Baby Ray's.
There's one box where it's like it's like in like one of those like cubby like shelves, right? And like there's like 3 books in one. There's like a generic photo of like a family or whatever, and then just Sweet Baby Ray's. And it's like, see, I am human. I too enjoy the Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce.
I too enjoy barbecue sauces.
I also enjoy BBQ sauce.
Starts talking like a Texas.
Oh, Mark Zuckerberg.
What a fucking meme.
I mean, he deserves to get memed on, honestly. I've seen Social Network.
Me too.
Because that's 100% accurate.
Yeah.
No.
It's 100% accurate.
It's not increased for dramatic effect because it's a movie.
Oh.
I'm gonna go heal before we try to find another Pokemon.
Yeah, probably
Just on
the idea.
Just on the off chance that we find something that just is gonna punch us to death. I'm tired of killing these children.
I gotta teach them boys a lesson.
No, I need to. Can you learn an actual move, Bruce? Please.
No.
Pretty please. Oh, our neighbors are
cannonballing.
Oh, story time. All right, so we have another roommate in the apartment, Gage, who's pretty chill. Everyone's chill here, and then my brother was here, and me, Gage, and my brother Daniel were hanging out. New Year's Eve of all times. I think Alex was working.
I was.
And so we were chilling out, and we're all like, my brother's actually in okay shape. If he actually tried, he'd probably be in really good shape. But me and Gage are pretty portly, hefty, some would say, large gentlemen. And because I've lived in an apartment before, I know how to like walk quietly. Because even though I'm a big guy, I can like step light
on your feet.
I know how to stay step light, so I don't. Because it comes from my crippling fear of angering people.
Yeah.
And I don't like conflict, so I'd rather not like have someone come up here and yell at me. Actually, now's the time for you to shine. Do it.
Now's your chance. All 4 damage.
Uses confusion and kills me in one shot. Well, I got scared there for a second.
Yeah, me too.
I'm not.
I mean, you wouldn't die in one hit, I don't think.
I'm still too scared to continue this.
Because it doesn't get stabbed.
Anyway, so we're all chilling out New Year's Eve, and it's like 1 in the morning, and all night we hear the people under us like thumping from the floor. You know what I mean? So they're like using the broom handle like an old lady hitting the ceiling.
Oh, they actually did that?
Yes, because so Gage does
great.
not know how to step light because he's like lived in a normal house with his parents like his whole life. So like he doesn't understand that, hey, there's people under us. Yeah, try to step a little light. And I've talked to him about it, especially that night, because we kept getting the thumps, and I was like, all right, guys, let's kind of chill out. And then there's one point where Gage went to step up and slipped a little bit and had to catch himself, and it made a big thud. And a few minutes later, we get a knock at the door, and I open the door to a note that says, hey, we would talk to you in person, but we're not feeling well. Can you please try to keep it down? And I was like, okay, all right, yeah, whatever. So I talked to Gage and Dave. I was like, all right, let's just try to stop. And then it happened again. Gage caught himself, and we got another knock at the door later that night. And I open up the door, and there's this 22-year-old dude, and he's and he starts kind of going off about us doing cannonballs in the apartment.
Yeah, dude.
And he's like, it's 1 in the morning. Why are you being so loud? And my brain goes, I say my brain because I was trying to be chill with this guy because I don't like conflict, as said before. But in my head, I'm like, dude, first of all, it's New Year's Eve. We're all losers, or else we'd be throwing a party right now.
Yeah, right?
It's pretty normal.
This is the closest we're gonna get.
Yeah, we're just chilling out watching TV and occasionally getting up to go get popcorn or something. But I'm like, yeah, well, look, man, this is just how we walk. We're fat. That's your problem, though.
Wow.
You can just deal.
You're gonna have to cope.
What I straight up told him, because if it was an older person, an old lady or older man, I would have been, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. But the audacity of this dude to walk up here and start demanding
the
us
lion, the witch, and the audacity of that
this
bitch.
I forgot that we didn't go get the encounter from over here.
We didn't get the encounter from over there. But before we do that...
Whoa, Barry, life! Are we still recording audio?
No. Actually, maybe. We are.